Even before Alicia Keys sings her national anthem. The Pro Football Championship will be determined in New Orleans between the teams from Baltimore and San Francisco. As you probably know, this sporting event represents the biggest day of the year for various establishments in the state of Nevada. And for some insight on some of the pregame action, we welcome into SportsCenter RJ Bell, the founder of pregame.com. All right, RJ, give us the very latest here. What's the line on this game?
Well, right now, just within the last hour or two, it's moved up to 4.5. So let's go back to 2 Sundays ago, right after the conference championships. Line opened up San Fran as a 5-point favorite. Initially, it was a lot of Baltimore money, moved it all the way down to 3.5. In the last few days, though, it ticked up to 4, and just today it ticked up to 4.5.
Okay. And then as far as the total, the over-under, where do we stand on that?
All right, so if you add up the points for both teams, right now the total is 48 is what's projected. That number opened at 50 and has drifted down. Oh,
so they're expecting a little bit more of a defensive battle there. Okay, how often do we see the Vegas favorite win the big game?
Oh, really, Vegas predicts sporting events better than anyone else, because if anyone else could do it, they'd come to Vegas and make millions of bucks betting against the number. So the Vegas number is a great predictor. 72% of Super Bowls, 33 out of the 46, has been won by the favorite that Vegas set in the game.
Okay, wow. That's pretty uncommon, isn't it, to have that big of a disparity?
Disparity in what way?
In favor of the favorite, I guess.
No, well, I mean, that's the thing. Now, remember, we're talking about actually winning the game, not covering the spread, but actually winning the game. So if you want to simply say who's going to win the game, the Vegas favorite does 72% of the time.
Okay. We just saw some of these prop bets here. A lot of them are out there associated with this contest. What's the strangest one you've seen so far?
Well, you know, the one I like best is whenever there's something that's specific to this season. They have the general ones like the color of the Gatorade, how long it takes to sing the national anthem. But with the Harbaugh brothers, that's such a big story, is one of the props is how long will the post-game handshake/hug be between the brothers? Okay. Now, they opened that up at 7.5 seconds. There's been huge money on the under. It's down to 5.5 seconds. One other one really interesting, you can get 8,000 to 1 odds at the MGM if either team scores exactly 4 points. So 2 safeties, clearly a huge long shot, but if it happens, the MGM would lose over $1 million on that bet.
Wow. 4 points. I don't know if I'll take that bet, but the 5.5 minutes sounds pretty good. I think I might take the over on that between the Harbaugh brothers. All right, RJ Bell, the founder of pregame.com. Thanks so much for joining us, RJ.
Hey, thanks, guys.